Chris Alexander, I'm just here as a concerned citizen to strongly promote the accountability standards that are being put before the board today. Louisiana, as you know, is sadly last in just about every major category of performance in the country. And it seems to me that we've been doing things the same old way for far too long. And reallocating public resources in order to emphasize technical training so that our high school students who are not destined for college, and there are increasing numbers of them, who are not destined for a four-year college path, instead of having them nonetheless go to college when they don't really know what they want to do and drop out after 2 years with significant debt and no employable skill whatsoever, why not incentivize in the schools technical and skilled labor training while they are there so that they can immediately go into the workforce and become contributing members of our society? I talk to employers across Baton Rouge and Louisiana. We have a citizen advocacy group. And I've talked to people all the time and said we can't find people, young men and women, to come in and do the skilled labor because they don't know how to do it, and many of them they're just not available to do it. So it seems to me that if we're going to be concerned and act on behalf of all of our students in the public education system, we absolutely have to take into account the increasing numbers of them who are not destined for the traditional college path. I can't imagine how anybody would be opposed to this. I can't imagine how anybody would be opposed to increasing our standards in school, where you create an incentive whereby schools that perform better are higher rated and schools that don't are rated lower. It's one thing that I think we can all agree upon here that's not political. At what point do we make a decision that is in the best interest of our students, in the best interest of our state? At what point do we start making decisions that consider less who our donors are and more what the immediate concerns of our citizens are?
Mr. Alexander, can you come to a conclusion, please?
As you can tell, I feel very passionate about this issue because in certain respects, I don't feel like this board makes decisions that are based on what's in the best interest of our students in this state. Too often this board makes decisions that are based on politics, and that's why we are failing. Thank you.
Thank you. And Mr. Alexander, after I think you said 20 years of marriage, I think your wife also has earned the right to change her mind. Have you changed your mind? Is that why you came down?
No, I came down because I was going to give him my time if he needed.
I want to make one more 30-second point as a concerned citizen. I will be very quick. I will be very quick. I've noticed that I'm not going to name the school or the district that's here, but I noticed that there are members here of a school district from a certain parish here apparently continuing to lobby for mediocrity. And they're the last in every major category, even within Louisiana. Thank you.